happy people? Traci Reed here today, coming at you with a TRD Scraplift Saturday video. Today we are scrap lifting Stacy, and this is the layout that I'm going to be scrap lifting today. I chose it because I had a big story to tell and it has a ton of room for journaling, and so that was perfect for me. So I've sort of started this layout in Photoshop already because there's lots of fun mixed media on the layout, and I knew that the collection that I was choosing to use had a ton of really awesome digital mixed media. So at first glance I was going to choose the Valentine's Day collection, the Love List, yes, because duh, I mean, yes, but this collection really matched a lot better and had all of the beautiful mixed media in it that I don't have in the other collection. So I decided to use this collection instead, which is called We Are All Stories. It is a collaboration from back in 2020, right when the Great Panini started. It's basically about telling your story and like in the news, headlines, is this real, what's happening, that sort of vibe. So you wouldn't think that it would go with a love letter to my best friend, but it's going to go, and it looks really great together. So I sort of started it already, but not finished it because I'm gonna incorporate some IRL stuff as well. So let's get started. Alright, so this ends up actually being a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I think I was more done with the layout than I thought I was when I put it there, or when I started it. So I'm going to pop up this paper on Pop Dots, and you can see that I've added the mixed media to this paper as well. So it like goes over the top and also goes onto the background page. So I really wanted to separate the two layers a lot so that you got that kind of 3D effect, since the mixed media isn't real and has no texture. And then I'm going to put hello, a little hello tag, and it says let me tell you a story, because I am telling the story of our friendship and how she is my ride or die since high school. So I thought that that was appropriate. And then I'm going to put down my title next. So my title is a lot larger than Stacy's original title, but it spans both sides of the pages, and it says that's my best friend. And if you have that song stuck in your head now, I'm sorry, but now it's stuck in my head forever and ever. So I'm putting that's my best friend, and I'm just using the liquid glue that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's Nuvo liquid glue. I'm using that to put this down. So easy, but once it's there forever. So make sure that you know where you're putting stuff when you use that glue. So now I need to span the page, and I'm avoiding the page or the holes in the page, which I punched before I started this video, because you know I'm always getting myself into the trap of not punching the holes and then punching right through faces or stupid stuff like that. So I punched my holes before I even started the video so I would not stick my letters in the holes. So I'm going to put this blue heart underneath, and I'm just sort of creating a collage from the ground up using the mixed media in the background as part of my clustering. So I'm also going to put one up here, and I decided while I was doing this that what I was going to add to this that's like my realistic or real layers is going to be some color cast designs, acrylic and veneer. I wanted to really play up the hearts in the photo, so I'm going to add a bunch more hearts. But first I want to put down these labels like Stacy had in her page. Then I pull in this ampersand as well. So not completely all hearts, but I did have a pink heart that I was debating too, but I decided to go with the ampersand instead, just for a little bit of variation. But I definitely need some more hearts in here. So after I get this ampersand down, I'm going to add in some veneer hearts. So I've got some left over from a few different color cast collections. So this one says like you a lot, the other one says remember always, and I kept going back and forth where I wanted to add this like you a lot. I felt like everything was just a little bit unbalanced, not quite the direction I was going in. So I was having a hard time because the bottom felt unbalanced compared to everything that's going on in the top, including how busy the photo is. So what I decided to do is run over to my stash, grab some Citrus Twist kits, puffy stickers, and some freckled fawn heartwood veneer. Colors in the puffy stickers aren't quite bright enough, but I think that they work fine. So I tried to just stick with the colors that were similar enough to the page. This like teal green heart is a little bit off, but it's okay. We're going to separate it from the blue itself, and it won't look so bad because we put it up there with the lighter blue that's in that stripe, and it reads right up there. Next to the other blue, it didn't seem quite right, but it works there. So I put that "like you" a lot up above the ampersand because I wanted to really get a cascade of hearts going on, just like we have in the photo itself. But now it's still feeling weird right there by the title. So I decided to get some washi tape from my stash, and I don't want it to be like super distracting from the composition. I just wanted to add a little something something. So I'm going to use this white and gold washi tape right above the title on the left hand side, and I'm going to have to pull this up to do it. I'm just going to tuck it right underneath that blue heart. Then I'm going to put this pink heart back down, but now it's not sticky anymore, so I need to grab some glue to do that with. And then it's still not quite right to me, so I'm going to grab this tiny, like thin black washi, and I'm actually going to put it underneath the underneath the best friend part, and it sort of frames off the title a little bit and makes it just like it grounds the whole layout, I think. So we're going to do that now, and I think it works. There's still a little bit of awkward space there, but it's filled up, and I think it looks a little bit better, or a lot of bit better, enough that I was happy with it. The last thing I'm going to do is take this last washi tape, and I'm just going to stick it out next to the faux washi tape. It's in this like orangey red color that heart is in, and I want to call it good. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Traci M. Reed. Oh yes, I'm going to add a little heart. I'm at Traci M. Reed. I'd love to see you over there as well, and I will see you next time. All right, thank you.